Hello, this is Timothy with Computer-Aided Instruction. We're going to continue our series on screencasting. This time we're going to look at recording a screencast with Microsoft PowerPoint. So, I already have PowerPoint open and we have a blank presentation here. So in the main menu I want to click Insert and then I want to click Screen Recording. And it's basically that simple. Make sure you have your pointer selected. If you want your mouse movements to be in the recording, make sure you have audio selected. If you want to have narration, make sure it's grayed out. And for select area, that's going to decide what part of the screen is going to be included in our recording. So I'm going to record everything except my taskbar at the bottom of the screen. It's just mainly because I have a bunch of different apps open. I have Photoshop, Audacity, a couple web browsers and stuff like that open, which can be distracting. So I'm going to click record. That'll give me a countdown and basically I can start recording. So what do I want to demo this time? I'll open up Zotero, I guess. Zotero is like you use it kind of like a bibliography. You can keep track of everything that you read and index it in Zotero and make bibliographies out of it. So it's a pretty interesting software for scholars. Even if you're just a guy that likes to read a lot of books, a guy or gal that likes to read a lot of books, you can keep track of everything there. Now I'm going to stop my PowerPoint recording. And this is what happens. It just appears like a little video that's embedded on a slide. If you want to just keep the MP4 to yourself, right click the video and click Save Media As. I'm saving it to my desktop. I'm going to call it Screencast Sample. And here it is. Anyways, it just opened up my VLC player. So I'm going to go back here, click it. Okay, so I showed you how to make a screencast, but now I want to show you how to make a presentation with narration. So I started a new presentation, I gave it a name, test presentation. So let's insert a new slide. Let's just say hello world. Here, topic 1, topic 2, topic 3. Let's add some animations here, up here. And let's add one more slide. Hello again. This time let's add some pictures. So I'm under insert. I'm going to, what stands out? Let's just use this one. Just some artwork. Let's go back to insert. Let's insert maybe a smart chart. These are always pretty cool. Okay, so let's make our presentation. Let's go to slideshow. Let's click record slideshow. Let's record from the beginning. Or you can record from, or you can just click slide 2 and say let's record from here and then go forward. So if I had already recorded some audio, I could just skip over that slide. So let's just start from beginning. Now, I want to click settings. My microphone is selected, which is my condenser mic. If I had a camera plugged in, a webcam, I could select this and then I would have a talking head that could appear in the corner of my screen. And that would be cool to include, but I personally don't do it just because I feel like it would be a distraction. And I want you to focus on what's going on the screen more so than just me talking. So that's why I never really include it in any presentations that I do. So I'm going to go ahead and click record. Hello, my name is Timothy and this is my test presentation. Next slide. Hello world. I'm going to click anywhere on the screen. Bullet point appears. Another bullet point 3. Now at the bottom of the screen I have a highlighter and I can use this to draw attention to whatever I'm talking about. Or I can use the pen tool to maybe draw a circle around something. Or if I don't like that, I could use my eraser and just stick to using a highlighter. Now let's go to the next slide. And here's a smart diagram, but I didn't fill it in with any text. So, thank you for watching my presentation. Stop. Now I can go back and preview everything that I just did by clicking play. I'll demonstrate this slide, for instance. You're obviously not going to hear the presentation audio. Let's just say I was satisfied with what I did on the screen. I'm satisfied with what I did on the screen, but I hated this one. What I could do is click clear recordings on current slide, and that gets rid of the video and the audio. If I hated everything I did on every slide, then I could just say clear recordings on all slides, but by just clearing on this slide, it's going to give me another chance to go back and add new audio if I want to. Hello again, this is the conclusion of my presentation. Thank you for watching. And then maybe I'm satisfied with that take. I could preview it. And if everything's good, I'm just going to close this out. So now let's export this. Let's click File, Export, create a video, and then I would create video. It'll open up a dialog box and I can decide if I want to save it to my desktop or some other folder. And then basically I'll have an MP4, or I could save it as a WMA. This doesn't have a robust series of options for how you want to save your video. So you can save it as a PowerPoint, you can save it as video if you want, and it's up to you. You don't really have a lot of options with PowerPoint or how you're going to export your media, but that's okay. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps you out with making a presentation or making a screencast. Have a nice day.